Next up, we have the talented Barbara Brownell with an excerpt of her new one-woman show, Find Your Light. Show synopsis reads, "It's not the cards you are dealt, but your attitude that will make all the difference." The stage is yours, Barbara.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Yeah! Now there are two things that have always been important to me. The first is my love of light. Oh, the power of light. Think about it. The light at the end of the tunnel. Let there be light. She lights up a room. Now, the other thing that has always been important to me is my name, Barbara Brownell. I like my name so much that I have kept it as my stage name and as my married name. Let me tell you about my name, Barbara. When I was just 5 years old, 1949, my mom explained to me why she named me Barbara. Now, Barbara, you should be thankful for me giving you that great name. When I was born, my father obviously wanted a boy. He named me Russella after him, Russell. I had no control. My father said the girls didn't go to college. I was smart. I got on the honor roll. I once submitted a story to the Reader's Digest, and I got a letter back saying that I was very talented and that I should keep submitting.
Did you, Mommy?
No, Barbara. Do you know what happened? I got pregnant with you. Again, I had no control. I tried everything I could to get rid of you. Pins, pills, potions. Nothing worked. I tried to flush you down the toilet. Again, I had no control. I didn't marry that man, your father. I was trapped. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mommy. Oh, well, don't you feel sorry for me, 'cause I've got a plan. I've got a secret stash, and when I get enough, I'm gonna leave you kids and that man. Now get out of my sight. You make me depressed. I made her depressed. She felt trapped. She felt like she had no control. Well, I made a vow as a very little girl that I would not be like my mother. Now, my mom, Rosella Sunby Brownell, was not going to win the Mother of the Year award. But I am grateful for that name, Barbara. Do you know why? Barbara comes from the root barbarian, meaning a fighter, a warrior, a survivor. Oh, yes, and if you add my family name, Brownell, it gets even more powerful. Do you know what the B stands for in Susan B. Anthony? You guessed it! Brownell! Susan Brownell Anthony! So that doubled up my warrior self. Oh, that trait would come in handy, especially in my childhood. Now my mom, she never seemed happy with us kids or that man, Arnie Brownell. But my dad, he would have times when he would be happy, whistling, playing his harmonica. And then he would have times when he would be dark and sit for hours with a loaded gun.
Arnie, what are you doing with that gun? This place is a mess. Make yourself useful.
Well, what's the use? There's no reason to live. We might as well all be out of here. You got that right, Arnie. I'd be a lot better off with those kids, and without you, that's for sure. My mom was hiding away a secret stash so she could run away and abandon us. And my father wanted out of here. And out of here, I knew, meant all of us kids, too. And I wanted out of here, too. But how I got out of here was going to my light, to my make-believe world of magical dancing and singing. I wanna be loved by you, just you and nobody else but you. Barbara, would you quit that racket? You're giving me a headache. Oh, my soul wanted my mommy to love me, but she didn't seem to. But what was obvious is that my dad loved my mama. But he too couldn't seem to make her happy. Except one way. And that was to punish us. And my mother, woo, she was really good at that. She would set the whole thing up when he came home from work. Arnie, Sandra didn't iron your shirt like I told her to. Arnie, look at this house. The kids played outside and dragged in all this dirt. Arnie, Barbara says that I don't love her and that I only care about myself. That did it. Oh. The darkness descended. Here at 615 Crescent Drive, Boundbrook, New Jersey was bad. The Brownout kids got beaten when Mama was sad. Daddy beat them Barb, Linda, Butch, and Sandy with anything that was handy. His boots, a book, a baton. Daddy didn't work because of rain. No money made Mama insane. And we kids were to blame, so we had to pay. Get nailed in the closet. No toilet, no food, no water. That would set us straight. Oh. But what it did was make me get out of the dark and find my light. And I did. July 4th, 1962, Independence Day. I am 18 and I got out of that house and I did follow my light. I had my own dancing school and I became a professional actor. I did national tours, and I even made it to Broadway. But there was a cloud there was a cloud because I never, ever really made peace with my mother. Now, in 1987, August, I'm 43. I now have my own daughters, Emily 2 and Amanda 11. And I find out that my mom only has days to live. She's only 62 and she's dying of emphysema. What do? Can I let her die without at least trying for one last reconciliation? No, I can't. So, I flew to Eau Claire, Wisconsin, to go to Luther Hospital, the very hospital I was born in, to try to make peace with this fiery relationship. Mom, I'm sorry if I hurt you. I hope you can forgive me. Oh, of course, Barbara. I forgive you. Oh, I love you so much, and I am so proud of you. I can go to my death knowing that you forgive me. Cut! Yeah, that's my fantasy of what I wanted to happen. No. Here's what actually happened. Barbara, Mom, I'm so sorry if I've hurt you. I know that you've had a tough life. You got that right. I did the best I could. That man, your father, made my life miserable. I knew someday you would see the light. She knew someday I would see the light. Oh, if she only knew the light is what carried me through. But now she's dying, and I want her to go to the light, to find her light. I do believe in that. Mom, you can go to the light. There's a light. You can go and you can be with your mom and you can be with your sister. Go to the light. Mom. What's wrong? There's a light. You can go to the light. You don't have to be in any pain anymore. You can be with your mom. You can be with your sister. Please, go to the light. I don't know. Maybe there's not a light for her. Maybe it's too hard to see the light. Maybe because of all the shadows. Maybe because of the dark secret that she could have told me on her deathbed, but chose not to. The dark secret that I would not find out for another 21 years at my father's funeral. That man Arnie Brownell is not my father. But I'm still gonna keep my name Barbara Brownell, and I still believe in the power of light.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of